Well, good morning. Welcome to Heinz Feet on High Places. I'm here with Ox and RHAB from Northeast Family Adventure. We're near Castle in the Clouds, and today we're going to do Turtleback Mountain and Bald Knob. It's a blistery late winter day. Going to be some type 2 fun. It's windy, it's cold, and it's raining in mid-March. So it's going to be some fun stuff. Why don't you come along with us? Come on, let's go check it out. So we got to a decision point back there. There's a little side trail. It's about a half mile to what looks to be a nice viewpoint. So we asked Rock Hopping Adventure Boy which way we should go. Whether we should go up to see the viewpoint, or whether we should go down. Or not down, but continue on our planned hike. It's about a mile total extra with a little bit of climbing for a nice view. And RHAB, being the adventure boy he is, said, let's go the extra mile and get the view. It's going to be cold and it's going to be extra climbing, but let's go for it. So good job, RHAB. RHAB, I'm sorry. So we are off trail because Rock Hopping Adventure Boy thought that climbing the rocks looked more fun. And you know what? I think he's right, but I think I need my hands. Well, we're almost to the top of Turtleback. A lot of the trails are real icy because they're snowmobile trails. This one is not. And we've had some deep snow, a little bit of post holing, but honestly it's not enough to have bothered the snowshoes. But then we got up here and it's pretty clear, I think because it gets more sun up here. And it curves around here. So summit coming up. So I've pushed up ahead of RHAB and Ox. Needed to exert myself a little more. My feet were getting cold because they're very wet. And I think that I'm very close to the summit and it's just going to open up. So let's see if it does. Trying to take big steps to cover ground fast, but a little post holding. Some deer prints up here. Almost there. You can hear the wind, but not really feeling it too much. A little bit of rain, but not bad. I think we are there. Look at the moss. Such a vibrant green for it's barely come out from underneath the snow cover. It's pretty. All right, here we go. Turtleback Mountain. We got some views. Gotta knock the ice off my shoes. There it is. All right, we had a little bit of a snack here on top of Turtleback Mountain. All Trails calls it Bald Mountain, or Bald Knob, and calls the other one Bald Knob as well. But the sign is very clear, it's Turtleback Mountain. So, had a little snack, ready to hit the trail again. I feel re-energized, don't you? Hey, RHAB, you feel re-energized and ready to take on the trail again? All right, let's go. So I think we may have missed the trail cutoff to Bald Knob, but oh, what a viewpoint here. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That's Lake Winnipesaukee there. Oh, with the clouds. All right, so we were up here on Bald Knob enjoying the view, and now we're embracing the suck because all of a sudden, right in the middle of our snack, the heavens opened up and it dumped on us. Big old fat raindrops. It's kind of breaking up now, but we wanted to get off the top. RHAB's getting a little tired. It's been a long hike for him, and we still got a couple of miles to go, so we're gonna knock it out and head on back. So, still some good content to be found though. There's some waterfalls up ahead, but hopefully the weather will cooperate so that we can stop there for a while and get some awesome footage. We ain't done yet, but we're loving this, aren't we, RHAB? Or RHAB. He's loving it. He's just tired. So the map says there's an outlook here. Isn't that view pretty? It actually is kind of cool with the fog coming through the trees. Well, got a little ways left to go. Let's keep on plugging miles. You know, I heard something the other day that kind of resonated with me. We get out here and we hike and we climb and we do hard things. And the definition of courage is, I know this is going to hurt, but I'm going to do it anyway. But the definition of stupidity is also, I know this is going to hurt, but I'm going to do it anyway. And that's why life is hard. And there's a lot of people that would say coming out, you know, in snow melt on a day that, I mean, we knew it was going to rain. It may have came down a little harder than we expected, but we knew it was going to rain. But we came anyway. So was that courage or stupidity? I was going to say, I'll leave that to the viewers to decide. Personally, I had a good time. I mean, we're not done yet, but it's a good hike. And like I said, when you're in the fog and you've got the trees with no leaves, it's kind of spooky. I like it. Of course, I also like those beautiful bluebird days, not a cloud in the sky, and you're up on top of a open mountain just loving it.
Well, look at the bright side. If this was a bluebird day,
there'd be about 1,000 people. We have not seen anybody but the three of us. Did you fall again, buddy? Well, the difference between a failure and a success is standing up one time.
Yeah.
Poor RHAB keeps slipping and falling. Mostly it's been on the ice, but this time it was on some wet rock. That's why I always say down is harder than up. I almost never fall up, but I do fall down. You hear that? Been looking forward to this the entire hike. It's called the Falls of Song, and I love me some waterfalls. It's gonna be cold down there, but looking forward to it. So here's the Falls of Song. Temperature dropped probably 5 degrees as we came down this ravine, but you can hear the flow. It's really good flow today. There's this little footbridge and a boardwalk. Gotta watch my step here while I try and video this. Be real careful here. You start slipping and sliding and end up in the river, and it's going to be a bad end to a good hike. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is gorgeous. Gotta watch my step going up, but I want to get to the end of the boardwalk where I can get some better footage. And then I will definitely be breaking out the still camera to get some shots, because this is beautiful. Oh wow. That, my friends, is the raw power of nature. is that beautiful. And then check this out. It's a shame that somebody had to spoil the beauty by leaving their drink, but maybe it was an accident. Unfortunately, all of my video from after the waterfall was corrupted due to a setting issue on my camera. We finished up the hike, slip sliding in the ice until we finally put on spikes, and then just as we got out of the tree line, the heavens opened up in a torrent of rain and hail, with the wind picking up so hard that it was blowing sideways. Ox ran ahead to the car while I tried to protect rock-hopping adventure boy with my body to keep the hail from hitting him. We got in the car, shed as much clothing as we could so that we would dry out, and finished up our hike in the steamed up windows of the car. Thank you. I appreciate you coming along. I hope you've enjoyed this hike and have a blessed day. From Ox, Rock Hopping Adventure Boy, and myself, As Without.